Sicilian defense, open, Najdorf, English attack, 6, e5. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. d6 opens up the light-squared bishop and prevents white from pushing the pawn to e5 after black eventually plays nf6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. A6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. b3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. e5 takes space in the center, attacks the knight on d4, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop to e7. This move puts the knight on a safer square. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This moves the bishop to safety. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This exposes an attack, threatening a bishop. This is an equal trade. Recaptures. This takes an outpost, an active square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn. It is the last book move. This moves the queen to safety. It is good. That's fine. It is good. This is a fair move. It is good. This overlooks an opportunity to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. This is the strongest option. It is best. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. That's fine. It is good. This misses a better way to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. It is an inaccuracy. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is excellent. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This is an equal trade. It is best. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. It is best. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. A solid choice. It is excellent. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.